think it's like 2/3 of people that get married before the age of 30 end up getting divorced.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, it
What are
was
we doing?
55% a long time.
What are we doing?
I mean, listen, dude, it's human nature, I think.
What? So what? You get married for what purpose? Like thinking you can beat the odds?
I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure marriage is a industry plant like that is created simply to create happiness for the woman. like in all honesty, like I just want to have a pretty wedding with all my family there and we get the chairs and everything. Like at some point you just gotta fucking eat that bullet. Like as a guy. Like
60% of couples, married couples between the age of 20 to 25 will end in divorce. What the fuck are we doing? What?
I'm telling you, it's a ceremony. It's ceremonial. I'm telling you, bro. At the end of the day, here's how, like, as far as Amber's concerned, or any girl that's watched, I think the way to suck your guy, suck off your guy. I think the way to suck your guy into marriage is to quite literally suck him into marriage. No, is to talk about the food that will be at the event. Like if she was like, "Yo, listen, man." Filet mignon, the fucking little, the coconut shrimps, we'll get them from Outback with the dipping sauce. We'll even get the Outback bread. We'll have them on the cutting board with the honey butter on the side, everything, the truffle butter. Bro, you could suck me into that with good food. Like literally,
I'm going to be honest. I didn't hear anything you just said. I just pictured you like 15 years from now, really, really big. Your girl looks exactly the same.
Am I sweating?
And you're sweating and you're just talking about food and you're in danger, man.
Past the age of 32, the odds of divorce increase by 5% per year at age of marriage.
What are we talking
So
about?
the older you are getting married, the chances of you getting divorced is higher?
Yeah.
Well, babe, we better make this quick.
Like shit.
Yeah, like y'all are different, man. I think you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, you're fucked.
I think
y'all are so divorced.
I don't think I'd ever.
No,
leave,
you
though.
wouldn't. She'd
Yeah.
leave you though.
No, I think I dead ass think about that all the time.
She's
I
not
remind
gonna
her.
leave. I'm kidding.
Please
I'm
don't
kidding.
leave me.
I'm kidding. But I have this very dystopian way of thinking, and as a product of a divorced family, which you are also. Yeah. It just seems like the natural go of things. Like you hang out for a while, you pop out a couple fucking offspring, and then before you know it, your significant other showing up with their new significant other, and you're,
at the banquet,
putting Unisom in their mashed potatoes at the dinner table. Mm-hmm. I don't fucking know. I'm so sorry.
Well said. It's just it's a little depressing. Like I often look at very successful celebrities,
Justin Bieber,
Leo. I mean, well,
what do you think will happen?
He did something right for now, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm wishing his marriage the best, but we'll see.
Go the way
time will tell.
Go the way Leo.
No, just
Tom Cruise.
Look, bro, Leo, Drake, Tom Cruise. It's just like, why is Drake not married? Does he have a girlfriend? Maybe. Why is Leo not married? He's been dating a girl for a very long time. The same girl. It's a steady relationship. But why is he not married? Is it like a conventional thing that millennials, Gen Z have like made up and had it set in their mind to try to accomplish for so long, and then when you're older, you're like, yo, this is slightly unrealistic. Yo, drink that milk in the fridge. There's a 50% chance it's bad. You drinking that milk? No. But then again, so that you enter marriage accepting that reality or potential outcome, and you do it for the experience. I think you always have to.
There's responsibility when it comes to proposing. As a man, you have to. This is what I think. I think a healthy marriage is like my parents. They don't ever cross the table. My mom's not going to tell my father how to act. My father's not going to tell my mom how to act. But they keep themselves in check. And once somebody gives up on trying, like my mom is at an age where she could stop looking pretty, but she gets up every morning and looks pretty for my father. I think once somebody gives up, then the team starts to like fall apart. But I truly feel that if you really love somebody and you put in that work, and also here's another thing, I guarantee you a lot of people that got divorced, they probably went into the marriage thinking it's not gonna work out. And so when there's a problem, they're just kind of like, oh, this is how the reality is. I don't like this Instagram post. I'm going to delete it. I don't like this YouTube video. I'm getting rid of it. I could replace it. There's so many options. When it's like, yo, calm the fuck down and work on your relationship.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't know that it's a new thing because these rates have been this high. It's been 55. It's not like it's a result of that new I get what I want right now mentality that you're talking about. I think people have been divorcing at 50+% for decades and decades and decades. It's not a new thing. What I would love to see is a some sort of other factors involved charting as to what the biggest contributors are to a higher divorce rate, i.e., where are most divorces happening? I.e., for example, one thing I think of is last week, Ben Affleck, one of everyone's favorite poster childs for success, sobriety, and happiness, throwing a full-size cutout of his girlfriend in the trash.
You're lying.
Pull it up.
You're lying.
Pull it up, bro. Because this is just, you got to see this. Ben Affleck
what?
cutout. Yeah, girlfriend's trash. He typed in Ben Affleck's girlfriend's trash. That's what he typed in.
Wait,
Bro,
what?
they broke up, and the next day he said, fuck your cardboard cutout. That shit full size in the trash can, bro.
Oh my God.
Didn't even fold it up.
Oh, that's she's a famous
Actress, yeah.
She was in Swords.
So, yeah. Yes.
Knives.
Dueling Knives. What's it
Knives.
called? Knives
Knives
Out.
Out.
Very good.
She's great.
So they had this relationship that lasted almost a year.
What's he wearing? Why does he look like a gardener?
No, well, that's a trash collector. That's not him.
Oh.
But he, we got another breakout. I know that got me too. Why? How could you do that? You threw me off.
This poor guy.
So, but listen,
I was like, yo, what?
But so, anyways, Ben has obviously struggled with a tremendous amount of demons over the past, decade, and continues to have trouble. But he joins in that club of actors that you just brought up of, these A-list actors who are unable to, or by the way, are
and this is why,
yeah.
so you know.
And also, I don't mean to say this in any disrespect at all, but like, if a man is having his own demons, is he able to be in a relationship right now?
Great question.
I think people need to work on themselves and be fully comfortable with what they got going on before they invite somebody into their fucking life.
At that level, or by the way, some people just need to marry the fucking demons. Like, in all honesty, like there are some people who have just settled in the fact, and I think Leo and Tom, kind of join this category as they continue to move in and out of these high profile relationships, where I think, what were you saying? Where I think they've just accepted the fact, like, yo, this is how my life is. I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my life stuck in the hellhole that is banging the hottest 19-year-old models in the world. I've just had to come to accept it. This is what my life is. I will burn in the hellfire of fresh vagina every year and trips to Mykonos and lace thongs and the beauty that is youth eternal. And I sit and I feel for these men. The sadness of having to live that life.
You say it as a joke, but that is sad.
It's
bro.
horrible.
It's sad.
It sounds terrible.
You're putting it in a good way.
No, I'm not. Because you want to have that long, meaningful connection with the person where they never cross the line. You're at the dinner table, the same fucking person you ate with for the past 60 fucking years. What's new with you today? I don't know. I got some new seeds I'm going to plant out back in the garden. You talk to George at all? Yeah, he's doing well. You want some of these mashed potatoes? I hate fucking mashed potatoes. No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You guys are hurt.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love is the most beautiful thing on this planet. But to your point, I think there are some people out there who struggle with their own selves so much that it inflicts pain on their relationships as well. I agree with you.
You think if you get married once and then you get divorced,
Yeah.
and then you get married again, you think you'd take your learnings and be more successful or least successful than your first marriage?
I think it all depends on the situation.
60% of second marriures end in divorce.
What about third?
Well, let's see.
But that should show you that they're not in it for the long run.
73% of all third marriages end in divorce.
Fourth? Is there a staff for fourth?
No, because I think most people
Die. No, they die. They just die, bro.
Yo,
I've been married 3 times. There's nothing left.
75% chance. You don't get better. You don't learn.
I don't think it's a learning thing. I think it's a situational based thing. Like if the girl cheated on you or the guy cheated on you, like you can't learn from that. You just kind of have to.
No. Yes, you can.
How? You can't choose their decisions.
You got to spot a cheater. Like, can you not feel this? Can you not feel this?
It's so funny you say that.
I've had conversations with women I've been talking to, and they're like, I'm loyal. You want a cookie? I have blonde hair and the sky's blue during the day. Loyalty is such a given, I feel like.
Not in this city, homie. Depends on where you're at.
Who are you dating? Who are you dating?
In this city, in the words of the great poet, laureate Jack Harlow, we got options.